And the little heading underneath is changing improper to proper. Actually, which is a mixed number. That's our little subheading for today. What simple means is, I suppose before we talk about that, what is an improper fraction? And it's surprisingly in the math world that they haven't come down on math people, because imagine how the poor fraction feels being called improper. How would you feel if somebody called you improper? Your parents ever said that's not proper? I know it makes you feel bad. So. What's an improper fraction? Brian, any idea? This is an example of an improper fraction. What is it that makes a fraction improper? Can you tell what's wrong with that fraction? Chase?
The denominator is 5, and the numerator is 9, and 9 is going to 5.
Exactly. It has an improper fraction has a bigger top than bottom. Or as Chase said, it has a bigger numerator than it does the denominator. That makes it improper. A proper fraction is just the other way around, 7/8. That's proper. We accept that in math. It's okay to do this, but it is not okay to do that. Now, if you think about what does 9/5 mean, well, let's think about it. Let me draw the picture, because sometimes it's better. So here, if I have one thing is how many fifths? Here's 5/5, right? So I got more than that one thing. I also have that thing plus 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, that was too bad. Let's do that a little bit better. Change this into fifths. I should have never used fifths. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/5, 6, 7, 8, 9/5. Here's 9/5 right here. Okay. What does 9/5 really stand for? If you were talking about 9/5, you wouldn't say 9/5, you would say it is one whole thing. And how many fifths did I have down here? 4. So it's 1 and 4/5. 9/5 is the same thing as 1 4/5. And this is our mixed number that's acceptable. You're allowed, you can say this in math, but you're not allowed to do this just because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, you always want to go with the mixed number. Let's do another one. What if it was 15 halves? 15 halves is improper. If I were making it a mixed number, well, here we go. There's 2 halves, right? 1, 2. Here is 3 4/2. Here is 5 6/2. There's 7 and 8/2. 9 and 10/2. 11 and 12/2. 13 and 14/2. I have one more half, so I'll just draw it right here. There's 15/2. That's what 15/2 is. What? Instead of 15/2, what's the proper way to say that? How many holes did I get out of 15/2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 whole circles and 1 other half circle. So 7.5 is my mixed number that goes for 15/2. Now, do you suppose there's an easier way to do that rather than drawing circles and squares for everything? Because if I gave you this, if I gave you 27/5, you certainly don't want to sit there and draw down fifths for all the rest of eternity here. Anybody see a quicker way to do this? Because there is a much faster way to do this. By the way, somebody asked me something about this. Autumn actually asked me about this. Actually, I think I actually did a problem that was just like this. I said a fraction is no more than a glorified what? Division problem. And that's what this is. And that's what you need to write down in your notes. To change, you need to divide. Okay, so you need to make this a division problem. It is the bottom divided into the top, and then you write the remainder as a fraction, which we've done multiple times. 5 goes into 27 how many times? 5 whole times. What's left over? 2. What do I do with that 2? Aaron? Yep, take the 2, put it over the 5, and it is 5 2/5. 5 2/5. Here is your mixed number from that improper fraction there. Something else I was going to say, but I completely forgot. Let's look at a couple more examples here. And you might be able to do some of this pretty simply here. 4/3 changes to what mixed number? If you divide the 3 into the 4, what do you get as a mixed number? How many times does 3 go into 4? 1 whole time with what left over? Matthew?
1 and 1/3.
Yeah, 1 and 1/3. Now sometimes you might have like 8/4. Sometimes your improper fraction actually works out evenly. You don't always have to get a fraction as an answer. This is just 8 divided by 4, which is 2. Okay, you don't put 0/4 down there because that would confuse just about anybody. You don't have a fraction left over, it is just 4 into 8. Or maybe, how about this? What is 10/3 as a mixed number? What is 10/3 as a mixed number? If you divide 3 into 10, Jacob Homerding, you end up with?
3 and 1/3.
Yes, 3 left over 1, 3 and 1/3. Any problems, issues, concerns, frustrations? And you're going to have to, you might run into a problem that looks like this. 4/5 plus 4/5. What's the first thing you would do with that problem? I don't want the answer. Thank you very much for what you were saying. Zach Roth?
You write it up and down.
Write it up and down because it's adding fractions, and that's if you look at your notes. If you add 4/5 plus 4/5, what do you get? Joseph?
1.
You do not get 1. 4/5 plus 4/5, you get an improper fraction, which is what? What's my improper fraction, Leighton?
8/5.
8/5. And you're not allowed to keep the improper fraction, so when you see an improper fraction like this, you have to change it to a mixed number. How many times does 5 go into 8? Once. What's left over? 3, so it's 1 and 3/5. You need to give it as a mixed number. Okay? But please, 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 everybody look up here one last time, just for 15 more seconds. Do not think that every fraction is improper. Too many times we go through this lesson and then somebody will see something like this, 2/11ths, and they'll divide that out and get 5.5. No, 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 no. You only do that when you have a bigger number over a smaller number. 2/11ths is a proper fraction and you can keep that. Don't change that. If it was 11/2, yes, you do what we just talked about today. But just don't think that every time now you see a fraction, you have to divide it out or something. Only if the top is bigger than the bottom. Emphasis on that, kid.
What if you have triple digits?
On top? Then divide triple digits. You can't work with triple digits. You mean if you like have 175/4?
Yeah.
Divide it out. I don't think they'll give it to you because they're usually pretty nice to y'all, but it's the same thing. It doesn't matter how many digits are up there.